Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Are we still echoing? Yay! We did it! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for the late start there. We are going to be playing Gears Tactics today. For those of you who do not know, Gears Tactics is it's a little bit of a different style game than most of us are familiar with the Gears franchise. And actually, when this game first came out, it was funny. Kyle Van Son, one of our fellow master trainers on the commercial side, the World Child, you just called it out. He actually was talking about XCOM for quite a while. For those of you who aren't familiar with XCOM, it's a pretty popular RTS turn-based, similar layout as Gears Tactics. So one of the things that became a big part of the conversation when this game came out was, is it going to be XCOM licensed with Gears of War branding? And actually, when you play the game, you realize that this is actually quite the passion project for both the Coalition team and Splash Damage. So I mean, this is going to be such a cool mission as we see Gears traverse through the third-person cover shooter to now, RTS turn-based strategy games. It'll be cool to see kind of how these franchises continue to evolve. So right now we're playing it on Game Pass for PC. Again, we're doing 4 Game Pass giveaways this stream, so make sure that you're here, make sure that you're active, get your friends if they're interested in this game or you want to show them this game. We're gonna play it for about an hour today, so should be pretty fun. When Gears and XCOM love each other very much. The gaming lord, 100%. So how are we doing, chat? Let me know how you're doing. How's the vibes today? $5,000%. Great now that you're here. That's love. That's love. All right, let's play a game. All right. So we are gonna start a new game. Again, the one thing I have noticed is, as far as having running it at the ultra graphics, running it at ultra processing, I would definitely recommend having a pretty good gaming PC or laptop, just with a decent graphics card and enough processing power to really run this game at that full level. I'm running it, I think, around medium. My PC's decent, but soon to get upgraded, so we'll see. About to start celebrating Cinco de Mayhem. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Cinco de Mayhem. All right. Well, welcome, everybody. Now that everyone's here, let's hit into the game. So, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and push through the cinematics. They're awesome. You can get a lot of information about the story and really where you are within it. But just for the sake of only having 60 minutes to show off the game, I don't want to take up 15 minutes of that with cinematics. So my body is ready. Yeah, this will be new for me, chat. You guys will be able to see me, fumble through this game. I'm generally a console native, as most of you know. I play PC, but definitely not this type of game on PC.
My fellow.
It ain't Gears if they don't have biceps the size of watermelons. Hammer burst drone. Cover and defensive abilities.
Locust troops inbound.
All right.
Drones. I see them.
Missed one. Ow! I shouldn't be blown away by graphics and Gears anymore, but here we are. Dude, I'm the same way. And that's what I'm trying to say is I'm not running this game, personally at any level to where you need to,
get into cover.
This is not the top tier example of what this game will look like on, a really good processor, really good graphics card. All right, let's move over there. Hey, Gabe. Hey, Gabe. Gabe, go over there.
You trying to get shot?
Over there, Gabe.
Move your ass into cover.
Okay, I see.
I've got a
In,
clear line on this
in the
drone.
little ring.
Engaging now.
Got to go to your spot, right? All right, now we're gonna shoot. Let's see. Hit chance 100%. It's pretty good odds. It's pretty good odds. 55% crit chance, 230 damage. If you get the critical, 460 damage. Okay. Yeah, the one thing this is one thing I'll just really quickly,
If you got a shot,
mention.
take it.
As we looked at Gears Tactics, when I was talking about this game not really being it's not like a licensed XCOM game. It really is a Gears
Target
title
down.
through and through, and you'll
One
see
more in range.
references to the emergence holes, action reload. There's one other one. Can't remember. It'll come to me, but a lot of different themes and things that you can expect from the Gears titles actually show up in this game in a different way. He's got some good cover, so I might need to move up.
We need to flank him.
Need to move up.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Moving into position.
Yeah, I like that. Let's flank it. Never tell me the odds.
He's easy pickings now.
What's going on, Sean? Good to see you, my man. Flanking an enemy increases your chances to hit. Yeah, I would hope so. Yeah, because you want to get the right angle, and that's the one thing that I love about this style of turn-based game is this whole cover third-person shooter. That's Gears of War. Sure, it's in a different view and a little bit of different mechanics, but the whole process of how you're fighting is just straight Gears of War. It's a cool little chess move you just had. Most abilities, like moving and shooting, require actions. Some abilities, such as moving a long distance, can cost multiple actions. Makes sense? Each unit has 3 actions that you can split between movement, skill, shooting, and skills. Okay.
The hammer strikes aren't going to wait for us.
So,
Finish off
what do
these
we
grubs
want
so
to
we can get to
do?
the CIC.
Let's.
Won't even
I think
break
we have a
a
good
sweat.
shot on that guy. Oh, I didn't want to move there. Oh no! Oh, I could still attack. Can we chainsaw him?
Advancing. I'm here.
Yeah. Hey, I got an achievement. Woohoo! Let's go.
All right.
This is fun.
You got
That was just the tutorial, and this is fun.
Sid Redburn. Tell me something, Sid Redburn. You clearly know.
I'll have to install this today. Hey, Dub, 100%. I think you should. Ladies and gents, this is a weird moment, but we're gonna do a giveaway because little old Josh over here was late to the party, so we're gonna give away Game Pass Ultimate code right now. Right now. As soon as I pull it up. All right, let me see those beautiful screen names. We got about 5 seconds before this giveaway goes live. Game Pass Ultimate, in other words, gold in the COVID-filled world. So here we go. Betty Crocker! Betty Crocker, you have won the giveaway. Lovely, lovely job. Can we hear it for Betty Crocker in the chat? Yeet. Love it. Winning spirit, as always. All right, Becky, I'm gonna go ahead and whisper this code to you in the chat. It's a 1-month Game Pass Ultimate code, Betty. So I'll go ahead and whisper this to you in the chat. You'll see it in blue text. Just make sure that you copy that and paste it somewhere else so that you have it right there for you. Lazy Tech, thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. For those of you who may be new to Mixer, by the way, Sparks, you guys gain Sparks through watching and streaming, just kind of engaging on the Mixer platform. And you can use them just like Tony here in the chat. You can actually spend Sparks to just, add some hype, add some stickers, some engagement into the chat. And it's awesome. It's because we actually get the report of who has spent, X amount of Sparks. So it's cool to see that we have so many people actually engaging and, adding some hype into the chat. So that's always cool. Hey, congrats, Betty. All right, moving on. We got some more locusts. We got some more locusts to take care of.
Standing by.
Keep moving. Wretches. Does anybody else get that Borderlands vibe when they do that? They do the little title card. I'm just waiting for the sarcastic subtitle.
Multiple wretches inbound. Take them out before
Wretches
they
are mean in this
swarm
game. Do not let them swarm you. Okay. Good call out. Good call out, Warchild.
us. They're in my sights. I'll overwatch them on this side.
That's me before noon. Overwatch is an ability that lets your unit shoot during the enemy turn. Okay. Your unit will shoot once for each action they had when Overwatch was set. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm down with it.
Establish your overwatch.
I like this one.
Good. I'll cover the other side.
Moving up. Moving up in the world. Come on,
Target
Terrence.
acquired.
Or Gabe.
I'll keep watch from this angle.
Whatever your name is. Oh, another Overwatch cone. All right. Have you in the chat played with the Xbox controller on PC? And if so, how is it?
I can't move until you disable their overwatch.
Use disabling shot. Okay. F2? Disabling shot. Ah. The shot will interrupt enemy overwatch. Okay, cool. So this is basically my counter
I can't
to
move until
the
you
counter.
disable their overwatch.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Popped him right in his face. Alright. I don't think we move Sid into flank. Okay, so we want him to move up. So now he's cleared that out. Get the angle. I'll plug it in to my surface and it plays fine for me. Oh, nice. Not yet, but going to. Zimcrum says I use it constantly. I game a lot on my surface, so I'll kind of combine touch with the controller. Okay, yeah, I feel what you mean. Cool, that's good to know. I mean, you always see titles like this that'll go to PC first, and then
Still pinned here.
sometimes the
Free me
transition
up.
to Xbox can be difficult. But I've heard great things about the Xbox controller on PC for this game specifically, with just so many different bindings. Why you gotta get that Elite Series
Time to
too.
finish off that drone.
Enemies have a chance to be downed when their health is depleted, moving a unit into... Oh yes, execute. That was the last one, chat. That was the last one I couldn't remember. It was emergence holes, active reload, and executions. As far as themes that carry over from the other Gears games. So let's execute this guy. I like that.
That drone's sitting pretty
Ooh.
for you. Go polish them
Ooh.
off. A sight like that makes the gear feel downright inspired. Got something extra.
Like I feel like I'd almost rather be shot. Enemy turn, but he's down. Okay. Oh no!
More contacts. This better be
Target
one
use
hell of an
tab to
important
change
document
targets.
we're
Okay,
after.
cool.
Above our pay
That's
grade,
pretty
Sergeant.
quick, actually.
Let's just get to the
Like
CIC
that.
before we're flash fried.
Okay. Let's
My weapon's dry. Gotta reload.
an action to reload my weapon, huh?
Reloading.
Interesting. Also, a great thing about this game: no microtransactions. Oh yeah, Sean. I mean, that's always a win. I feel like even if people don't fully understand what that is, they still consider it like a positive thing in a game. Personally, I don't mind microtransactions as long as it's cosmetic. I really don't. But anything that affects the stats or your impact within the game, I think that needs to be gone. Should not be in the game. That's just my opinion. Get to the command building. That is where we're headed. Okay, we'll immediately attack when a unit moves too close. Okay.
In transit.
Pop up right here. See if Spin Master Gabe over here can move up one more. Can I shoot this one? That's not a good angle. Agreed between that and it being on GPU. A lot of fans won't have to shell out extra for it during quarantine, which is nice. Yeah, Zinprom, definitely. I think it was I should definitely know this, chat, and I apologize. I can't remember if Shadow of War is on Game Pass or if Shadow of Mordor is, or if none of them are. But I know Witcher 3 is. And I was talking to a buddy who really enjoyed I recommended an Xbox game to him not that long ago, but he really enjoyed the type of game, which was an open world RPG, and I recommended, Witcher 3 and Shadow of War as far as open world. Yeah, I think Shadow of War is. I'm pretty sure it is. But even if it's not, it was really cool to basically have that conversation with a friend and be like, hey, I recommend these two awesome games, and by the way, you can play them both right now for free already because he has Game Pass. Like, that's pretty cool. He's like, which one should I buy first? I'm like, you don't have to.
Reloaded.
Sunset Overdrive, man, if that's not an OG.
On the lookout. Everyone, look sharp. Try that
No!
again.
Dang it!
Gabe's hit.
I thought maybe they would respond quick enough. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, okay, does not work over cover. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Don't have long here.
I may be playing this completely the wrong way. Yeah, I believe I am. Let's kill this dude. Rambo style? I know. Apparently that's my plan here. Once promotion units can help themselves. Of course they can. That is perfect for me. A heroic. Don't die in the tutorial. No! No! I know. He's yeah. All right. Well. I think yeah. Rip headphones 2020. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was too loud. I apologize. You die in the tutorial, you die for real.
After years.
Oh man. That's so unfortunate, but it's all right because we know what to do now, so we can, we can mob right through this.
Locust troops.
Hype zone, yeah, please no.
I see him.
You just ruin your entire streaming career if you do what I just did and you're on a hype zone. That would be me. It's all good. I mean, it takes some time to get used to. Hey, if I go over here and revive, does that mean that he can just walk over and attack me before I revive? Because I thought that I initiated the power for him to go and heroes revive. Or revive himself. And then the wretch killed me.
I've got a clear line on this drone.
Or you're famous
Engaging
as
now.
being bad, but people watch because you're bad. I feel like that only works for like a really small amount of streamers, you know? Like you have to have such a particular personality, I feel like, if you're gonna be terrible at a game.
Target down. Got one more in range.
Or play a game you're good at. Nothing, huh? Okay.
Damn. Grub's dug in. We need to flank
Life
him.
goals.
Roger that. Moving into position.
Your streamer tag should just be
Easy
AFK.
pickings now.
Oh!
Should have stayed.
I can only imagine how once this game starts to evolve and you start to, you know, fight Brumox and all the other beasts that are massive in this game. I'm pretty excited. To be very honest, I'm pretty excited.
The
for
hammer
this.
strikes aren't gonna wait for us. Finish off these grubs so we can get to the CIC. Won't even break a sweat.
I think this would
Headed
be a
out.
good one. It gets pretty nuts, yeah. I can tell, Warchild. You can always tell with games like the way they set themselves up. You're playing the tutorial and you're like, I have a feeling I'm going to be using all of these buttons a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here because if I can change, oh, I can't chainsaw him. Can't do it that far. All right, we'll do this guy. Is this co-op? No, it's not co-op on Udip.
Bagged and tagged.
Really? Okay. I thought we had a pretty good angle there. Well, good though. Go get him. Yeah. Yeah. Put him on the ground.
All right, let's move. You got a name, soldier? Redburn. Sid Redburn. Tell me something, Sid Redburn. You clearly
I'll
know
still
where you're
play
going.
this. I love XCOM.
Why am I?
Yeah, I hadn't played XCOM too much. I remember it from back in the day. I think a friend of mine played it, and I was over at his house playing some of it. But when Kyle brought it up, it definitely brought back some memories and actually had me go back and look at some screenshots, and there's definitely some nostalgia there. All right, wretches. We have some unfinished business.
Multiple wretches inbound. Take them out before they swarm us.
There, Sid.
They're in my sights. I'll
I'm
overwatch
so
them
mad.
on
I'm
this
like
side.
waiting for the Borderlands intro now. Dude, it's like all it reminded me of. Anytime you're gonna pull in a title card like that and then like slap on the subtitle afterwards, like I always think about Sledge. Fighting Sledge, and then they're like, he's not your friend.
Come on, establish your over. Target acquired. I'll keep watch from this angle.
You got that lay down, so let's. Yep,
Scanning for grubs now.
it'll be good.
On move.
Boom, baby. Ooh. You got close on that one. No chance. No chance on that one. Sorry. Okay. So we'll take the right. Ooh, jeez! Look at
I
this.
can't move
Look at the
until you
range
disable
on
their
that.
Overwatch.
That is unreal. Disabling shot on that guy, right? Snub out. That looks good. I feel like Okay, so he's got 2. Okay. Yep, it's all coming together. So they have the action points, you know, in the actual fraction right next to the player before you make your move. So now I thought it was split between the two, but now I see like every character has a certain amount of action points. Killer J, what's going on, man? How you doing, Ainsley? Good to see you, brother. All right, 11:30. You know what that means, chat?
Time to finish off that drone.
It's another giveaway time. All right, so we're gonna do another month of Game Pass Ultimate again, or Gold, as they may say. It's Man Bear. Every time I see it's Man Bear Pig in the chat, I just South Park immediately. I thought it meant 11:30 cocktails. Hey, working from home, nobody's got any nobody's got any sight into your life, Seabass. You do you. There we go. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna be the winner? Ah, Betty Crocker. Nope. As much as we love you, Betty, we gotta spread the joy. Zentonics! Zentonics. You have won the giveaway, my friend. Alright, I'm gonna whisper it to you. Give me 1 second, check the chat. Betty Crocker, go buy a lottery ticket. Alright, Zentonics right here in the chat. Let me know that you got this. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Chat, you guys are awesome. Thanks for supporting the winners. We got 2 more to go before the top of the hour, so stay tuned. Let's take care of these guys. Use my phone to start to move.
That drone's sitting pretty for you. Go polish them off.
Definitely. Definitely gonna kill him. Hey, awesome Zentonics. Congrats, my friend, and enjoy. Thanks for coming and checking us out. I'm going to take this time really quick, chat. There are a couple things, as you may know from the Facebook page, which, by the way, Mr. Mark Converse and Mr. Randy and our friend Megan Henning, wow, the recommendations or referrals that they added in. Woo! 1,000 members on the Facebook. 1,000 members on the Facebook. Thank you to everybody, but especially those 3 individuals. You guys had like 12 or 15 referrals each. It was unreal. So awesome job. Thanks for supporting the community, making us stronger, and we can look on to 2,000 now. The road to 2,000. And if you haven't joined our Facebook, you should. And how can you find it? Well, scroll down. It's right in our info, as is our May calendar for our live stream schedule, so you can check that as well. Does this game have a gore reduction option? Yes, it does. Onion Dip. It's got both mature content as far as language, etc., in addition to the ability to turn gore off.
Moving up.
I don't know if I made a good choice here. I think I might have. I think I might have made a good choice here, chat.
On the lookout. Buckle up, people.
Only time will tell. Does it have a gore increase option? That I cannot say. No, it does not. The Gaming Lord. Why can't one time I just have what I want? And what I want is a gore increase option. A really terrific place to be reloading.
Hostile down.
Hey, we did it! And we didn't die. Okay.
Headed out.
Josh is about to be like, dude, that's actually the exact logo that I sent my barber. It's the exact one. So yes, we are setting that up. It'll be sometime in May for sure. I'm trying to see about doing the live stream. Obviously, since that would require, you know, he'd be in a mask, gloves, probably a hazmat suit. So it's a toss-up whether we'll do the live stream of it or not, just for Sela purposes, or if, you know, obviously I'll come on stream with it, showcase it, show it off, you know. Just a matter of having him doing it on stream or not is in question, but it'll still happen in May. So stay tuned. We'll get a date put together, and you guys will see it. I promise you will see it. I don't want to be up here anymore. I want to move back.
In transit.
Move back. I don't want to move here anymore.
Ready for more.
So are you shaving the Xbox sound into your head? Yes. Yes, we are. If they're right next to you, they will get an attack opportunity. Yeah, I moved up thinking we were progressing, like, the spot, but I didn't know that there was going to be another wave of wretches, you know, running in right there. It was really unfortunate. Oh my. Hey, that works.
We'll go. Son of a bitch!
Did he really just hit me? Oh my goodness.
They'll have to try harder than that. Any minute now! Weapons on empty! Pure talent.
He can't use it? This is not gonna be good. No, that's death. That's death right there. I want every kill to be the hallway scene from The Shining. Oh my gosh. No, let's go back. Ooh. Yeah, so one thing for me to get used to is definitely if you move up and they have another wave coming in, out of cover is instant death. Yeah, it's still fun though. Like, there's little aspects of this that you really need to hone in on and keep consistent throughout your gameplay. Like you're saying, holding cover is something you can do, but you know, it's really not my genre. So it's so fun to go to like a different style of game, and I feel like I'm learning it for the first time. Like,
more contacts.
Crazy.
This better be one hell of an important
Okay, so we
document
moved
we're
up.
after.
Or they moved
Above
us
our
up.
pay grade, Sergeant. Let's just get
I find the reloading interesting. I find the reloading interesting. Seems a little weird to me to waste an attack point on reload.
That shuts you up.
At least it's interesting and not completely easy. Yeah, well, and the thing about tutorials, which I'm sure many of us have, you know, had this headache before, like you generally almost are better without like guardrails on you. So when it comes to tutorials, like usually doing the exact way that they want you to do things in the order they want you to do them. Like maybe I wouldn't use that particular attack at that point. So there's always that aspect. You just have to kind of like grind through the tutorial. Move into position in Overwatch. Thanks, Seabass. I'll give that a shot.
Threat neutralized. Getting handsy.
Let them come to you and die. What?
All right. Snap to it. Reloading.
Let's reload. I don't think we need to do that.
Enemy eliminated.
Overwatch is so good. Do you mean the game onion dip or the power up? Because I would agree with both. It is a pretty cool power up. I get overzealous. So there's no way of knowing, like right now, if I wanted to move up to the end of the circle and move and advance the space, there's no way of knowing that they're gonna send those wretches in, is there? Well, they're going to spawn. Well, I know that now after going through it, but I was wondering, like, right then, if I hadn't played yet, the reason I made that issue or made that mistake last time is because I thought we were done and we were going to move to the next area. So I was just wondering if there was a tell. Best practice if you just hit cover. Sounds like a safe plan.
Scanning now. Heads up, probe action. Showtime, people.
When do you get a sniper and a jetpack?
Going now. Okay. On the lookout.
Normally your mission objective will help tell you if you need to push or hold or wait. Okay, cool, Circle. Thank you, man. That seemed like a pretty good Overwatch. That was a pretty good one.
Alright, we're up.
I'm gonna do the same exact thing, because that was really, really effective.
Got locust activity. Down to one shot. Enemy eliminated. Goddamn wretch!
Nailed it. Hey, thank you, Betty.
Okay, let's get tactical.
Definitely would not be still alive had it not been for this chat. So that's how we look after each other. Whoa, it's 11:45. It's time for another giveaway. It's time. Yeah, games like this suck up time quickly. Yeah, apparently they do. Betty, stop it! Stop willing all this luck into your world. Betty, I'm starting to side with the chat. You may need to go buy some scratchers. What is that, like a 1 in 40 chance right now? Jeez. This is wow. Give me a second here, chat. Oh, everything's good. Giveaway's good. Yeah, I don't be like Betty. I don't, chat. At least you can see, like, when she gets picked 3 times and then it's someone random. At least you guys know, like, I'm not kidding. It's literally a random roll of the dice, and it's so weird that some people get picked like 4 times in a row. GG's, World Child. You have won, my friend. All right, I am sending it your way right now, sir. Let me know if you can find this. Whisper in the chat. Thank you so much for coming and tuning in with us, ladies and gents. I'll take this, last 10 minutes or so. We're going to continue on, obviously, but the podcasts, if you guys have not been checking those out on the Facebook, we have all the episodes posted. So if you guys have not checked out the Megabyte podcast that Brian Gabatos does, he does a fantastic job of hosting that. We got some awesome guests that come on there and give us, some awesome insight about Microsoft and different products, especially right now when we're all kind of looking for that next step.
In transit.
Hey, Randy.
Reporting.
Hey, awesome. Thank you, man. Congrats. And looking forward to having you on our future streams, as always, my man. I shouldn't have done that.
Got enemy activity.
Okay, I'm lucky. I definitely should have gone to the wall.
Got Reavers doing a flyby.
Oh, these things. Where's the Hammer of Dawn when you need it?
Go! The hammer's closing in fast. Get back to the APC. Reaver dropped off reinforcements. Here they come. Wretches. We don't have time for this. Clear him out with a frag grenade.
Okay.
Gladly.
Okay. Let's go over there. Ah, nades. Was I really doing that? I was. Frag it!
Frag going out.
Frag out! Woohoo!
4 for the price.
Quadra kill!
Now let's kill the rest so we can evac.
Legendary!
Moving.
Let's do another nade. Wait.
Boarding in. In transit.
Disabling shot? I see. Yeah, because I get it, because of the Overwatch. So before you move, you want to use disabling so that when you do attack, these guys don't have a chance. I can't disable shot him, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Too far. Needed to be the first one.
Keeping watch. All right, they're up. They're in my sights.
Quite the move. Okay.
Ready to engage.
Oh, what? That was weird.
Keeping watch. What's next?
No, I can't do execution.
Scanning now. Here they come. Ready to engage.
Alright, he's taken care of.
Threat eliminated.
Let's move up.
Heading out.
Right chair. Oh, I see what he did. I was so confused on what I did with my grenade right there. I thought maybe I like tried to throw it at myself, but he stuck it to the ground. That makes more sense. Woo! Holy beatdown. Alright, ladies and gents, if you are tuning in now, thank you again for joining in our stream and joining it as often as you guys do. It's always awesome to see everybody come together and we get to kind of communicate and talk about games, talk about different products. So thank you all, and hopefully you'll continue to share out the stream. And again, the podcast is available on our Facebook page, so you can check that link below this stream. Awesome piece of content that we would highly recommend that you guys take a look at. And then in addition to that, we actually have a pretty big opportunity coming up as far as the learning opportunities. So as we look at the COVID world today, we're always looking at different ways to connect and ways to do scenarios like this. And one thing we definitely are looking to do pretty soon here is this pretty massive event that's going to be encompassing most retail pros and going to have a little bit of a different vibe than what we've been used to before. So it's going to be called the Discovery Expo, new massive learning experience with new content, daily launch from ExpertZone. So if you're not a ExpertZone member, make sure that you get verified if you haven't already, or if you have somebody that you work with that you think would love to be part of this event, make sure they get on ExpertZone, get verified. Tons of cool prizes like devices, consoles, all sorts of different things are going to be up for grabs. Gift cards and more. Make sure you register on ExpertZone and verify your employment to make sure that you are able to participate in that. So more info coming related to the Discovery Expo. I'm very, very excited for it. We've seen some early mock-ups of what it'll look like. You guys are going to love it. It's super, super cool. So excited for that. Any news on the April sweepstakes? I don't believe they're polling yet. I could be wrong, Ainsley. I think they're polling on the 14th of May. I believe that's the day where winners will be selected, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll check with our team and make sure that we provide an update on the Facebook so you can be able to check it out there. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it there. We're about to start this whole new area, but I'll leave it open for 5 more minutes. If you guys have any questions, feel free to throw those in. Again, I'll continue just to remind you guys, continue to follow the streams, continue to listen to the podcast, check the Facebook. We're going to continue to support you all with what you need. Just let us know what that is. And we're over 1,000 members, ladies and gents. Like, I don't know if you remember, but December last year, or I should say December the year before that, I think we had like 400 members, and it was pretty much all ExpertZone centric. Like most of the comments and engagement we had were ExpertZone support. So it was kind of cool to see us how we rebranded to more of a training page, training community, inviting all of these retail pros and getting the podcasts off the ground, the streams, the content coming. It's just been a really cool experience to build this community and be a part of that. And you guys are 90% of the work that's being done to do that. So thank you so much for the referrals, being active on our page. You guys may not know this, but we have over 1,000 members, and consistently our engagement percentage is over 90%. Over 90% of our 1,000 members at some point during that week are engaging with a post, liking, commenting. That's crazy. Keep it up. We love seeing that. It's so cool to have a group this big that is that engaged. Continue it. We love you guys. Enjoy the codes. Did we do our fourth one? Did we do our fourth code? I shouldn't be asking you guys this, but I don't think we did. Yeah, we got 4 minutes left. All right, let's pull that up. Give it to Betty. Got a lot of Bettys in our chat. All right, I am grabbing the code, and we will get this giveaway underway. Make sure you are in the chat. Our final giveaway for the day. And again, it was really fun checking out Gears Tactics with you all. That was super fun. Thank you for those of you who have played it and gave me some tips. Again, my setup is not the setup where you will be experiencing the highest quality for this game. You know, so what you're seeing here is definitely on a lower scale, and even that is blowing me away. So I hope you'll check the game out. If you have Game Pass or Game Pass Ultimate, it's available for you. Recommend it to a friend. Let me know in the Facebook how you guys are enjoying it. Go ahead and just comment on our stream post that we did today. Let me know how you're enjoying it. And we will see you guys next week. I believe we're going to do something a little different for about the first 10 seconds. And then we will switch to Terraria, I believe. Zimcrom! You have won the giveaway. Zimcrom, well done. Well done. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the positivity and the energy, ladies and gents. We always appreciate it. These streams are only going to continue to get bigger and better, especially once the world starts to get back to normal and we can all go back to doing what we love. We'll still be here for you. So continue the community connections, continue the Facebook communication, stay close to us, and we'll look out for everybody. We know you guys will look out for our best interests, so let's keep the two-way street going. Here you go, Zimcrom. There's your code. Gears Tactics. Well done, Gears team. Gears Tactics, amazing title. Super excited to see our first-party franchise branching out into a whole new type of game. And we will see you guys next week. Again, check the stream info below this video for our upcoming schedule, as well as the link for our Facebook page. We are on the quest to 2,000 now, so don't be shy. I think Randy, Megan, and Mark, you guys can take a second and just chill on the bench and enjoy that pina colada. But for the rest of us, feel free to continue to refer people to the page. We're still, we're on the quest to 2,000 now. 1,000 is a major milestone, but it does prove that we are capable of growing to something pretty ecstatic. So I'm excited for that. All Bettys are not winners. All Bettys are not winners. You said it. You said it 100%, Betty. No one could say it better than Betty herself. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Let us know if you need anything from us, and keep your head up. We love you guys. We love you all, guys and girls. We love you. This is Reality OGX signing off. Signing off.